Hey guys, what's going on? RandomVideosDude here again, and I'm going to be doing a video of a replay, video of a game that I played earlier. It's in a replay though. It's versus this guy TJazz, spawning in the left-hand corner as a Terran. Up here, I spawned as a Zerg. Zerg is pretty much the class that I play now. I don't really play anything else much. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. I was very happy with it, and yeah, sit back, relax, and just watch. So, as you can see, I'm going for a 6 pool. If you don't know what a 6 pool is, you basically get your 6 supply, which is what you start out with. You send all of your drones to your minerals, and when you have 200, you instantly go for a spawning pool. After you get that, you build up a few minerals. About 150 is how much minerals you'll have by the time the spawning pool completes, and from there, you from your larva, you just start spawning Zerglings. You'll have 6 Zerglings, I believe. With those Zerglings, you'll then go and rush into their base, and it pretty much wipes them out. I was hoping to. The only problem with this map was it had the barriers, the destructible debris that you had to break to get into the base, so that kind of screwed me up. So right here he's building a barracks and a refinery. He's already got his first supply depot out, and he has a pretty stable income. If we go into the income tab, yeah. So right now he has a higher income than me. He has more gas than me. I don't start building up my gas until a while. Right here, my little Zerglings are going to start attacking the debris that's blocking my base. So right here I'm spawning an overlord, I have my spawning pool, and I'm getting my income up. So that's that. He has his gas building up. Then right here, I believe, is another barracks. He's building another barracks, and I think he either builds another command center. Yeah, he builds another command center. Eventually, he'll bring that right down there. But you'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. This is a pretty long game, and I was very happy with the result of it. But you'll see what happens. So I have my 2 overlords here. I'm just spawning Zerglings, trying to break down the debris, trying to get out, and trying to get to the guy, but it's not happening right now. So he already has his 2 tech lab. He has a tech lab on one barracks and a reactor on the other. Looks like he's getting another supply depot down. So he has a pretty stable income right now. He has a bunch of gas, and he's just gonna basically be building a defense. I guess he knows that I'm gonna try to 6 pool him. So I have Zerglings coming from both sides to meet up with him, trying to break the debris. That's one. Those guys just stopped there for some reason. I don't know why. They just did. That's just how it worked out, I guess. So he's building an engineering bay, it looks like. So the Marines are going to take out a few Zerglings here. I don't know why I stopped. I think, yeah. So I'm going to be attacking this debris. Eventually he's going to do the work for me, which is always good. We come back here and have another overlord. I accidentally send it to my zone. So I have my first queen out, and I'm spawning larvae like crazy, just trying to get more and more Zerglings. He forced me into a bit of a retreat here, considering he had a marauder coming out, and the Marines were just taking out too many of my Zerglings, even though I'm still left with, I don't know, yeah, like 10. Sorry about that. So I'm getting my, my creep tumor down right now, still on my spawning pool. So this is when I pretty much realized I'm not going to be able to do this. This is just going to be impossible for me. So he's building a factory right now. I guess he's trying to get something happening, but yeah, there are lone Zerglings coming back to my base. So I think I'm pretty much still gonna try to rush him with Zerglings. So come over here. He's still building his factory. He has his engineering bay, and right now it looks like he's researching his infantry weapons, level 1. That's pretty much all he's doing right now. He still has a higher income than me, which is fine. If we go into the units tab, you can see that I have 23 Zerglings at the moment. He only has 6 Marines and 3 Marauders, so if he did take this down for me, I could have rushed him here and possibly ended it. I just thought that it wouldn't have worked, so I start building my evolution chamber. I'm eventually gonna start evolving and researching my melee and my my missile attack. Let's see, so getting out more Zerglings here. He's gonna keep building on. This is where he's building his second command center. He has a tech lab onto his factory right now, putting down another supply depot right now as we speak. With this, he's not going for the expansion just yet. He's gonna build his command center first. I don't think he actually goes for the expansion, but we'll see. So right now he has, let's see, there's a bunch of units. He still has, let's see, 4 Marauders and 8 Marines, it looks like. While I have my 25 Zerglings, my 1 Queen, my 10 drones, he has 19 SCVs, so his income is definitely bigger than mine. If we go back to that tab, it's definitely bigger than mine, which it shouldn't be considering my larva that I can just make into the drones. It happens very fast, so I think I make 2 more, I make 2 more drones right here, get my Queen. I think I'm going to put down another creep tumor, it looks like. Yes. So I'm putting down my other creep tumor. We missed me build this, but I built these 2 spore crawlers just because I thought that the what's it called, the 6 pool wasn't gonna work. I thought he was working up to all of his all of his ships and whatnot. So he's getting the engineering bay. He's training 2 siege tanks, it looks like. This is where he gets down the command center, and he actually does go for the expansion. Now he's putting down a starport, so we will be seeing some ships coming eventually. Let's see. So he's got the reactor down, got the engineering bay. Yeah, reactor. He's got the 2 barracks. So he should be destroying this debris soon. He has the siege tank placed here, and eventually he's going to have one, I think, placed right around here for a little more defense. So right now I'm still working on my spore crawlers because I fear that I will get rushed soon. I'm still on Zerglings, it looks like, but now I just upgraded to the lair. I have the roach warren out, but I don't go for roaches just yet. I'm gonna wait a little more. Call in some drones because I really need some minerals right now. He's still way ahead of me in the income. So he's setting up his siege tanks. He's placing turrets. I guess he was trying to play a little more defense, same like me. Guessing that I'm gonna come in with mutalisks or something. He still hasn't destroyed his debris, but it should be happening soon. So come back up to me. Right now, let's see, with our resources, yeah, he definitely has more resources. I have more gas, and that's mainly because I started on both my gases. I sent 3 drones to each, so that was just happening very fast, and I was getting a lot of gas. He has more minerals, of course, because I was spawning a bunch of Zerglings, and I was also getting out these spine crawlers. Now, I was putting the spine crawlers, the 2 spine crawlers down here, just in case he tried rushing in to my main base with any ground units, and I also had the spore crawlers to take out any air units that he could have got. So, now he's got, looks like a medevac. He has the medevac. He's taken in some marauders. It looks like he's going to transport them down I guess he never destroys the debris. I'm not sure, not quite sure. This is actually the first time I'm reviewing the actual replay. So he takes the medevac, drops in the Marines and the Marauders. His starport is all done. And let's see, so he has a bunker going up right now. He has all 4 Marines, it looks like, in there. We're going to our units, and he only has 1 medevac. He has the 8 Marines, the 4 Marauders, and the 2 siege tanks. I still have my 25 Zerglings, so I got my first Roach. I put it with all my other Zerglings right here, just chilling like villain, you know. So I got those creep tumors down pretty fast. Right now I'm trying to build a spire, trying to get some mutalisks to happen, trying to get them. I'm also, I think, going for corruptors, something like that. So yeah, corruptor. So now I have my spire up, and this is where I start playing a little more defense / offense. I'm kind of trying to play a bit tactical here. I put a Zergling in to try to scout, but siege tank takes him out immediately, and all I get was a bunker from that, from my perspective. So he's loading more units into his medevac. Gonna place it down now. So now he has the 6 Marauders and the 12 Marines. Still nothing on the starport, but he does have a tech lab, and he's researching the cloaking field, which does come into play eventually. And it really damages me. He's building another bunker here. So right now he has the 4 bunkers, the 3 bunkers with a 4th on its way. So he's gonna have that. The 2 siege tanks right here, and his missile turret. He has a siege tank here and missile turret there. He's probably thinking that I'm going to get mutalisks just to fly in and try to destroy his base, which isn't the case. I'm not going to do that. That would just be a silly move on my part, and it wouldn't end up well. So let's see. Squeaky chair. I have a squeaky chair. So he has another siege tank down there. If you can see, I have corruptors, my roaches. I have 1 mutalisk out right now, and I'm sending a huge army. Not very huge, actually, I'm sorry. But it is basically 1 corruptor, 1 mutalisk, a bunch of Zerglings, and it looks like 4 roaches. I get 1 bunker down. The corruptor is going to try to take down the medevac. I think he actually gets it. If not, too bad. The Marauders cannot attack. I don't think they can attack the flying units, but the Marines took it down, and the medevac is now taking. He's healing a Marauder. Sorry, healing the 2 Marauders up, trying to get them back to full health. Checking on everyone else. His bunkers are all currently full. He has 2 Marauders in 1, and the other 2, it looks like he has his 4 Marines building another bunker here, trying to play some defense, hoping that I'm just going to rush him with a huge army. Right here he's building his 4 Banshees in his starport. Let's see. Right now I think he only has his armor 1 researched. I'm not sure. He's actually getting 5 Banshees right now, and earlier he had that cloaking field researched, so this is where the Banshees and cloaking field are going to come into play. Excuse me. Let's see. So right now he's just trying to chill out, waiting for his Banshees to get in, and he has the siege tanks. Down on my side, I'm finally playing a little more defensive. I realize that he's not rushing too much, so I can go and make my move. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up a nice army size. It looks like I have currently 5 roaches right now on me. I have the 2 corruptors, and it looks like 3 mutas. Just 1 Zergling, I think. Yes, just 1 Zergling. More lava on the way, and the queen keeps just spamming the larva onto the lair. I think I have. I don't think I ever go into a hive this game. so don't expect ultralisks or anything like that. So